spur of the moment video for Raw Cave. Going to make bone broth. It's been a recipe I've been wanting to make for a long time. So many people ask me, how do you make bone broth? And so many people keep asking me, how do you make bone broth? I keep just sending people links on how to do it, but I'm going to finally do the recipe. And behind the scenes, Raw Cave. Hey guys, it's Zach here from the Raw Cave. Today I'm going to make you guys a bone broth. It's simple, it's quick, it's easy, and it's super healthy. So this is a recipe that so many people have asked me, how do you make your broth? Anytime my friends come over, I have a broth cooking and I'm like, you gotta try this stuff, and they look at it and it looks disgusting. But it's super good for you, super good for your gut and digestion, and just filling you up with like awesome nutrition. So the first step is to get a slow cooker. Okay, this is a slow cooker here. It's probably in your cupboard somewhere, or you can buy them like $50 or $60, like really cheap. The second step is to put some water in here. So I've just boiled the kettle. Okay, you can put hot water, you can put cold water, it doesn't really matter. But you want to fill this up with water. And the whole idea is to be cooking the bones with the apple cider vinegar for 4 to 8 hours minimum. And what the apple cider vinegar does is it takes the minerals out of the bones, puts it into the broth, which is pretty much just stock. And then when you eat that, when you drink that, it's really repairing for the digestive system. So there's different types of meats you can use. There are chicken necks, okay? Ideally go to the butcher and get some good quality meat. I don't ever get meat from other supermarkets. I want to get a good quality meat from the butcher. And these are just some bone cutoffs. So ideally grass-fed beef, that's ideal. And you're just getting weird cut-offs like this. It doesn't have too much meat on them. It's got a lot of cartilage and fat. It kind of looks pretty gross, but you just throw in a few of them depending on how hungry you are. And then the next step is just get some apple cider vinegar. And they say like half a cup to a cup, or sometimes just teaspoons, but I don't really measure it. It doesn't really matter. I love apple cider vinegar, it's so good. So I'll put that in there like that. And that's it, it's just water, bones, apple cider vinegar. That is the basic bone broth. But ideally, I've got some other herbs here. So I've got some rosemary, some sweet potatoes, really good. So I'm just gonna throw them in. I don't even cut them up. Some capsicum, just whatever's in the fridge. Some zucchini, just throw them in there. Even onions, so I don't even peel them. You can wash them and stuff like that, that's totally fine. But because you're cooking it for so long, the heat is just going to kill any bugs. Cabbage, celery, even the celery tops. Now you can spice it up if you want to have different herbs. Got some just like Italian herbs, obviously garlic, just the garlic cloves, just throw them straight in like that. Now, if you have time, if you can be bothered, sure, chop it all up, do whatever you like. But just get it in there, it's gonna cook. And that's it. That's it. Tip though, really important tip, don't put oil in here because you're cooking it at such a high temperature over a long period of time. If you were to put coconut oil or olive oil in there, it's gonna burn the oil and turn it into a carcinogen. So that's a bad thing. So just leave it like that, fresh. As you plate it up, put it into your bowl. Put olive oil, coconut oil if you want, salt and pepper, like spice it up, make it unique. Another really good herb is turmeric, really anti-inflammatory for the gut. So there's no rules, just be creative. And this will last me 2 to 3 days. Every night I just put it in the fridge, pull it back out. And what you'll see when you put it in the fridge is actually a massive layer on top. It's like a white, thick film of fat. And that's actually good stuff. That's what you want to eat. So don't throw that in the bin. You can use it on your toast if you have toast, or use it to fry up your eggs or your meat or whatever. That fat is actually what we're looking for. It's the gelatin and it's the fats that the apple cider vinegar pull out of the bones, and you'll be able to see it after a few hours. It will kind of be cooking, and then as you try that, your belly will just like thank you so much for eating it, because it's just so repairing, so restoring for the gut. Anyway, that's it, really simple. I just leave it like that and walk off. I can leave the house for hours if I want, and coming home to a house full of just this beautiful smelling, slow cooked meat and veggies and spices and stuff is the best thing. So hopefully that answered a few of your questions, guys. That's all you do. Make sure you do it. If you do it, tag me in it, take a photo of it, and share this with someone, because gut health and a recipe like this go hand in hand. It's just one of the best things we can do for our gut. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for this. Subscribe, like, thumbs up, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.